Dear students, welcome back to next session of classification of elements and periodicity in properties of the elements. In this video lesson, you will going to learn about the electron gain enthalpy. This is one of the very important periodic trend. See, what do you mean by this electron gain enthalpy? Electron gain enthalpy of an element may be defined as energy released when a neutral isolated gaseous atom accepts an extra electron to form a gaseous negative ion, that is anion. It is denoted by change in enthalpy in case of electron gain enthalpy. Delta H of Eg is the electron gain enthalpy. Whenever electrons are added to the outermost orbit of an isolated gaseous atom, the amount of energy get released. That the process is called as the electron gain enthalpy. See, whenever electron is added means the neutral atom that changes into the negative ion. That forms the negatively charged ion called as the anion. So, it is called the electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy measured in electron volt per atom or kilojoule per mole. So this is a process of what? The process of adding an electron to the atom. So can be either exothermic or the endothermic. Whenever electrons are added to the outermost orbit, amount of energy released means this process is the exothermic process. Amount of energy released, mainly this process is exothermic process. But in case of ionization enthalpy, there the amount of energy required to remove the electron from the isolated gaseous atom. There the amount of energy required to remove the electron. Required in the sense that process is endothermic. Amount of energy required get absorbed, that is a endothermic. But here whenever electrons are added, the amount of energy get released. So this process is exothermic process. Some factors affecting on the electron gain enthalpies. Then variation of electron gain enthalpy in periodic table. And some exceptions related to the electron gain enthalpy. See, the positive electron gain enthalpy of metals, example sodium and the magnesium. The negative electron gain enthalpy of non-metals, sulfur and the chlorine. So, in order to complete octet in sulfur and chlorine, sulfur want 2 electron to complete its octet. Then it want 2 electron means S2 minus. This shows the negative electron gain enthalpy. Because to complete the octet, it want the 2 electrons. By addition of 2 electrons to the sulfur, the amount of energy get released. Similarly for the chlorine, to complete its octet, the 7 valence electrons are there. Then 1 more electron is want to complete its octet. So it gain the 1 electron, then it lose the energy. That energy we call it as electron negative value. Electron gain enthalpy value is negative there. Then for the sodium and the magnesium, the positive electron gain enthalpy. The factors on which electron gain enthalpy depends. Atomic size, nuclear charge, electronic configuration. How it varies? Left to right side, atomic size remains same. Means number of shells remains same, but atomic size goes on decreases. Because whenever electrons are added to the outermost shell, that electrons are tightly held by the nucleus. So nucleus attracts the electron towards itself. Then the size of the atom will shrink or it decreases. Then what about electron gain enthalpy? Electron gain enthalpy is what? The amount of energy released whenever electrons are added to the outermost orbit. So left to right side in periodic table, electron gain enthalpy values become more and more negative. More and more negative in the sense electron gain enthalpy increases from left to right side. Then from top to bottom atomic size goes on increases, because whenever atomic number increases, the number of shells are added. Distance between the nucleus and outermost shell will become more. Then more the atomic size, the distance between the nucleus and outermost shell is more. The outermost electron is very far away from the nucleus. That electrons are not tightly held by the nucleus. So whenever electrons are added to the outermost shell, the lesser amount of energy will released. So electron gain enthalpy value become positive. Means electron gain enthalpy is less. So from top to bottom, electron gain enthalpy decreases. So atomic size is one of the factors that responsible for the electron gain enthalpy. Nuclear charge. Nuclear charge, from left to right side, nuclear charge increases. Similarly, that nucleus attracts the electron towards itself. Then the amount of energy required very high, higher amount of energy required to remove the electron, because that electrons are very tightly held by the nucleus. So electron gain enthalpy increases whenever the nuclear charge is more. Electronic configuration. Left to right side electrons are added means the electronic configurations increases, because number of electrons are added. The electrons are added means in the increasing order of their energy we will fill the electrons, then electronic configuration with increases, then electron gain enthalpy also increases. This is one of the factors that responsible for the electron gain enthalpy. Variation of electron gain enthalpy in periodic table. Okay, you all know atomic size left to right side decreases. As the size of the atom left to right side decreases, top to bottom increases. Let us take here top to bottom. As the size of the atom increases, the distance between the nucleus and the last shell will receive the incoming electrons increases. As a result, the force of attraction between the nucleus and the incoming electron decreases, and hence the electron gain enthalpy become less negative. So consider top to bottom in periodic table, electron gain enthalpy become less negative. You should mention this point, less negative, or it decreases, because whenever shells increases, the size of the atom goes on increases, because the distance between the nucleus and the outermost shell goes on increases. Whenever electron is added to the outermost shell, that electron is loosely held by the nucleus, because that outermost shell is far away from the nucleus. As a result of this, the force of attraction between the nucleus and the incoming electron present in the outermost shell will decreases, because lesser force of attraction between the nucleus and the outermost shell, because outermost shell is far away from the nucleus, and hence the electron gain enthalpy become less negative, or it decreases from top to bottom. Then about nuclear charge. See, as the nuclear charge increases, the force of attraction between the nucleus and the incoming electron increases. Hence, the ionization enthalpy become more negative. Take left to right side, atomic number goes on increases, shells remain same, but the nuclear charge goes on increases. The force of attraction between the nucleus and the incoming electron increases, because there the shells remain same. Whenever electrons are added, that electrons are tightly held by the nucleus. So in order to remove that electron, higher amount of energy is needed. Then higher amount of energy is released. When more number of electrons are added from left to right side, nuclear charge goes on increases, that electrons are added, that electrons are tightly held by the nucleus. Then whenever electrons are added, higher amount of energy get released. So left to right side, the ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy become more negative. Electronic configuration. Elements having exactly half-filled or the completely filled orbitals, they are very stable. Half-filled means in case of p orbital 3 electrons are filled, it shows the half-filled stability. 6 electrons, that shows the full-filled stability. In case of d 5 electrons half-filled stable, then d 10 electrons full-filled stable. In case of f orbital, then the 7 electron shows half-filled stable, then 14 electron shows the full-filled stable. Whenever the elements exactly half-filled or the completely filled orbitals are there, then that shows the very stable electronic configuration. Very stable electronic configurations, they have the positive electron gain enthalpy. There the electron gain enthalpy is less. See students, one of the example, the electron gain enthalpy is positive or the less in case of the noble gases, because noble gases are the stable in nature. They have the stable electronic configurations. The atoms of these elements have completely filled subcell. As a result, there is no room in their valence electrons. Means there is no electrons are added because they are already stable. No loss or no gain of electrons takes place. Addition or the replacement of the electron is not occur. Loss or the gain of electron is not occur. So as a result, the energy has to be supplied to add an additional electron. The electron gain enthalpy increases from left to right side, but in case of noble gases, the electron gain enthalpy value become positive because they are already stable. So in order to remove the electron from that, there the electron gain enthalpy value become positive. So the electron gain enthalpy decreases from top to bottom, then electron gain enthalpy increases from left to right side. So these are the some values of electron gain enthalpy. Group 1 elements, alkali metals, they show the negative electron gain enthalpy. From top to bottom, electron gain enthalpy goes on decreases, become less negative. See here, lesser values. Less negative in the sense that is the positive value. Then for the oxygen family elements, top to bottom, electron gain enthalpy become decreases. Later on for the halogen family. Then for the noble gases, it is showing positive electron gain enthalpy due to their stability. They showing positive electron gain enthalpy. One of the exception is what? The stable electronic configuration elements, they shows the positive electron gain enthalpy. The highest electron gain enthalpy is shown by more electronegative elements, but positive electron gain enthalpy is shown by noble gases. So this is all about electron gain enthalpy, variation of electron gain enthalpy, factors affecting on electron gain enthalpy, and some exceptions related to electron gain enthalpy.